Blackstone Audio presents The Power Brokers, The Struggle to Shape and Control the Electric Power Industry by Jeremiah D. Lambert. This book is read by Joe Barrett. Introduction. From its inception to the present day, the investor-owned electric power industry in the United States has confronted and sought to manage and profit from government regulation. Service to the public invited government oversight. Samuel Insull and much later Ken Lay and Jim Rogers, among others, were all acutely aware of the perils of political capitalism, the state's intrusive power to reorder markets and set the terms of business engagement, famously described by James Madison as sudden changes and legislative interferences in cases affecting personal rights that become jobs in the hands of enterprising and influential speculators and snares to the more industrious and less informed part of the community. This book charts the continuing government effort to shape and control an essential industry and the strategic countervailing responses it evoked. The initial response to government control was not a plea for laissez-faire economics. For Insull, plunged into the disorderly and chaotic infant electricity marketplace of late 19th century Chicago, the imperative was instead consolidation and monopoly control gained by acquiring vulnerable local competitors. The best service at the lowest possible price, he said, can only be obtained by exclusive control of a given territory being placed in the hands of one undertaking. Above all, Insull feared rapacious and corrupt municipal politicians who determined rates and dispensed utility franchises. Insull wanted to deal with a single benign state agency, not hundreds of problematic city councils, and called for state regulation of privately owned utility monopolies. Regulation, he understood, meant protection from competitors, state sanction for his monopoly enterprise, and a reliable return on invested capital, enabling him to finance more centralized generating plants and transmission lines. In fact, as he had foreseen, state commissions embedded exclusive utility franchises and did not regulate interstate wholesale transactions. Insull took advantage and built a nationwide utility holding company empire in a regulatory vacuum, driven by advanced technology, ever lower electricity rates, new methods of finance, and personal ego. He overreached, made powerful enemies, and suffered a historic downfall, but remains the arch-creator of the nation's electric utility industry. The New Deal attacked Insull's signature utility holding company and others by
Sample complete. Ready to continue?